Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Shade TV. My name is Marissa Hill, and J Balvin is at it again with the Jordan brand team on another collaboration, this time in a completely different colorway. I guess some are saying this is the sequel to the Medellin. So this is the much anticipated Rio color scheme. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back, everyone, to another unboxing and review. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome in. Be sure to hit that subscribe down below if you're not already subscribed to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy these unboxing and styling segments. Today we're going to be discussing the most recent J Balvin collaboration with the Jordan brand team. This is on the Air Jordan 3 silhouette. This is pretty much a sequel to the Medellin Sunset. So we'll go through the overview of these, jump into some comparisons between the two. Then we'll talk about size and fit, followed by how I styled this beautiful color combination. Then we'll conclude with how crazy well these are currently doing on the resale market. Let's jump right into it. So for those of you who are huge fans of J Balvin, you definitely had to probably snag a pair of these. These were very difficult to get though. I don't know if you heard about what happened on his actual website. Pretty crazy, but for those who were actually trying to bot this sneaker, they got charged $25,000 because bots aren't able, like humans, to put in specific things like a password or a code if that's necessary, or to be able to answer a question in the correct way. And so they were able to kind of pick those bots out and actually formally charge them. How crazy is that? So I guess that's a definite learning lesson, and he really showed them. Other than that, I was able to snag a pair of these in store at Kith. So definitely had the sneaker gods looking out for me for this drop. Was so excited when I saw pictures leaked of these. I have been currently obsessed with the Medellin Sunset. So as you can see, this is a definite more muted kind of color combination. Would love to hear your thoughts on which colorway you actually prefer, this one or the Rio. So as far as the Rio goes, we do have the same exact high quality materials that we saw on the first variation. This has, this time around, some darker leather that's nice and tumbled on the toe box there in black. And then we've got that really nice elephant print, which is a little bit more muted and blends differently just because it is in a darker shade of gray versus this, which is in more of a beige finish and tone. As far as the laces go, I've laced mine up with simple black laces, but you do actually get the option, if you want to add more of a pop of color, these blood orange ones, which I do love. I feel like in the summertime, this may be a great add to just lace swap for a little bit more vibrant color schemes, and that will match the J Balvin tag perfectly. So you can see the hang tag here has J Balvin's logo on it. You also got the same one here, but it's just in a completely different colorway. As far as the tongue goes, we also have this full grain tumbled leather in black, and then we've got the Jumpman logo perfectly embroidered in this gold color combination. All right, let's take a look at those details, then jump into the side panels. as the side panels go, pretty much the lateral and medial side are fully covered in that nice high quality tumbled leather. As we work our way to the back, it's really cool as well. We are getting this kind of gradient sunset effect on the heel, and then we have this nice just solid black pull tab. And then on the interior, it is also in that kind of sunset gradient color scheme at the top of the insole, and at the bottom it's just simple and black with the dual branding of J Balvin and the Jumpman logo. Then as we get to the midsole, this is where we're getting some more pops of color, again of this really cool gradient kind of sunset effect. And we've got black on the front, and the sneaker is completed with this nice kind of translucent outsole in this orange tone, which I really feel like just brings the sneaker fully together. All right, now let's take a look at this box. We do have a really cool box here. So we've got the sun, J Balvin's logo, and then we've got his signature with a little writing on the top there, but this definitely matches the sneaker to a T. So I love the entirety of this packaging. I think that they just did a killer job with it, and the sneaker looks great. As far as the story and concept goes, this was actually inspired by his son, who's also named Rio, like the sneaker, and it's a testament to his son's radiance. All right, let's take a look at those last and final details. As far as size and fit goes, I would say size up in these. So I went with a size 8. I typically have just been sizing up in most of my Jordans just for that extra space. All right, now let's talk about how I styled. Again, this really just easy to style color scheme, though it does give you some nice pops of colors to really mix up your look. So for the first look, I decided to wear a black tank, and I wore that with just some nice, simple, light denim jeans.
Fina como en sushi, le encanta el Gucci, tal vez no es para mí, pero no me importa. Ella a mí me aporta, la mujer que quiero yo me la quedo, la llevo a la costa. Ando detrás tuyo a ver si se me da, rezándole a Diosito por una oportunidad. Mami, yo sé que lo tuyo tienes curiosidad de probar algo conmigo, vamos, dime la verdad.
Then for the second look, I wore a black t-shirt that was a sweatshirt material, and then I tucked that in and paired that with a nice mini skirt that was black as well for a nice all black look. Final look, decided to go with a black maxi dress to really just give you a more kind of upscale look, to show you how you could really dress these up.
Si me deja yo la voy hasta preñar. Que me quiere con él. veces. Para ella todo esto es normal. Tan grande que parece irreal. Oh, tócala, 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 tócala.
Papi, coopera.
Tócala, 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 tócala.
Papi, coopera.
Sufriendo, pa' mí es estupendo, porque soy quien la está consumiendo y yo sigo bebiendo. Ni que la movie me estoy viviendo, tan en lo correcto. Yo soy quien tiene causa y
So as far as
efecto.
retail goes, these retailed at $250. They're currently reselling between $350 to $600. Larger sizes are doing a little bit better, or a lot better, I guess you could say. But definitely a lot of people were going for these when these officially dropped. So congrats to anybody who was able to cop a pair. All right, everyone, that is it for this unboxing and review. If you joined us for the first time, thank you so much. Be sure to hit that subscribe on the way out if you're not already subscribed to the channel down below, and be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy these unboxing and styling segments. My name is Marissa Hill. This is ShadeTV. We will catch you all next episode.
Chori, me encuentro perfecto. Está soltera, gata fiera, pantera, cuando se revela.